you'd walk into a classroom and kids are working hard and yet laughing and joking. The energy of the place, the energy of the kids, the excitement, the exuberance. It's a unique place in that it truly does feel like this community of learners who are focused on not just getting the highest SAT scores they can, but also making the world a better place.
I really love all my teachers. They really, really want to make sure that you succeed and that you have the best time possible.
Everyone can have their space and everyone will support you when you step up to be a different role. It's been an education that has not just educated my academic side, but educated my whole.
My favorite teacher out of everyone is Steve O'Keefe.
I like teaching because I like, it's essentially satisfying and fun.
No, I actually don't like math at all, but I love Steve. Like, I call him my best friend.
There have been groups of students who have tried to get me to hug them, and I'm not really a hugger.
It took me like a year to get a hug from him, so like after a year's work, I got a hug from him.
Years ago at an 8th grade moving up ceremony, a girl wanted to play piano, and she had practiced her piece and practiced her piece and practiced her piece. But when the night came, she botched it and froze in the beginning. And so the room was just silent. So I walked over and I sat down, and then I asked if she wanted to continue, and she nodded. And so I left the piano bench, and she started playing, and before she could even get past 2 bars, the entire audience just stood up and applauded her. And that's Burke. Everybody really rallies behind someone who is trying to do a hard thing.
There's just so much respect and caring, and I think people are really known here from all angles.
So this matters a lot to me. Like, there is not another piece.
We want to basically provide the support to our best and brightest, and I think it's just a reflection of where our values lie.
We've been working harder at trying to meet the needs of families so that we can stay true to our mission and make sure that we maintain a population of students that are different in many ways.
It makes for a way more interesting and vibrant and accepting place to be.
In addition to funding tuition, we also are committed to helping students with other things once they're here. So if you receive aid and you need tutoring or support, or we're going on trips, we try to make sure that all students can participate in that way.
There are a lot of kids who are on financial aid, but it doesn't really ever come up that, like, if you had to ask me 4 kids in my grade who are on financial aid, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Anyone deserves the right for an awesome education.